How many? Now, I'm not attacking you personally unless you feel personally attacked. I'm just asking, how many? How many? See, I'll tell you the truth. I've lost count. I mean, what fun is there in counting if number two will not get you to number one, because number one is not really calculated as in terms of the best one, except number one is calculated in terms of did they have the drinks, the car, the smell, the money, and the fun? How many? How many? Now, it's not a personal attack unless you feel personally attacked. Like I wrenched your chest and went for your heart, ripped it apart, stabbed it, and made you an embarrassment in full view of the world. It's not a personal attack. You can listen to this video with headphones on, so not everybody can give you that side eye. Like, what's she talking about? You, sky. How many? You sleep on different beds just to try find yourself. You allow dirty hands to take down your panty as if your soul is dirty too. You allow anybody to the party for as long as their candles are big enough to blow. Make a wish, dear Lord, let me stop this life of eternity being a hoe. How many? See, now you are the one that connects the circle of friends. You draw it with your menstrual blood because all their dicks have been inside you, penciling where you have been, kissed by the sun only to kiss their sperm. How many? Who counts? Who calculates? Your soul does. Soul ties. Nobody gives a duck about that. There were no strings attached. You told him to call you whenever he wants to hit it back, and then that's when he called you just so he could hit it black. Posted a video showing his friends of how he snipped your neck. How many? How many? By the time you have kids, your tits will be tasteless. By the time you have kids, your boobs will be sagging. Not enough nutrition to give to these young ones because these boys lived on your young ones. How many? How many? No, I'm not personally attacking you. I'm just trying to understand how we calculate these things. When do we get to a point where we can finally sing, I'm done with this hoe is life phase because hoe is a lie and I don't want to be a part of the craze, but how many? I need to know so that if I'm on 5, I can move to 10, just I can help you feel like you're not alone in this life of feeling like a mother hen. So many cocks that you need to take care of. Guess that's what happens when you're a chick. How many? They ask you how many drinks will it take you to live with me. You tell them that for as long as you have a straw big enough for me to suck back into my subconscious mind that I was born blind, never will I see the pleasures of being in love. How many? They even know your bra colors. They even know your panty colors. Your nudes are not something you'd be ashamed to be dropped or to be held ransom by. Like somebody saying, I'm going to drop your nudes. You're going to be like, yeah, everybody knows them anyway. So who cares? How many? They say secure the bag. Yes, secure the bag. But what good is there in securing the bag if that bag means that you will live without your soul, your spirit, your name, your worth? How many? How many? How many guys would it take coming in and out of you like a vacant house, too lit, a toilet? They dump their shit on you. You don't know these things. You don't see these things. So it's okay. Who cares what bad luck it brings? How many? I just want to know so that I feel good. Who counts? Who calculates? Who cares? For as long as it doesn't get to the number 10, even if it does get over that. Flex Boogie apparently lately just said that after 3 months they're not considered an ex. So hey, I'm a virgin to this life thing. Cue Ariana Grande, thank you. Next. How many? How many of them will taste you until you left tasteless? How many of them will pound on you until your cake wishes not to be creamed by their distasteful lies? How many of them will only tell you they miss you when they wish to dismiss you, leave you with hickeys just so the next guy will know I was here? How many? How many of these guys before you decide to close your legs and say, I am worth more than giving it up while it's been given up? Applauded for shaking my ass. It's never enough. How many? Secure the bag, they said. But what good is holding a bag? A bag that means you have exchanged your soul. A bag that means your skin is flaking against your own bones. A bag that means you aren't carrying yourself well enough anymore. I'm not personally attacking you. I was just asking how many. You can tell me the number when you're ready to stop with this bullshit.